I didn't invite him.
Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. You saw the title, and that's why you clicked on this video?
Well, nobody clicked on it yet.
Well, if they're watching the rerun, that's not what it's called. The rerun. I'm such an idiot.
Wait, Andrew. Tell Alan what I text you, okay?
Tell Alan he's not coming.
I'm saying this word and I've never texted it and it's really cringy, but Alan says stuff.
What, bruh?
No.
Alan says that all the time. Marry me. Oh God, no!
Leave,
no!
leave,
Please, no! I'm dying. I'm getting dumber by the second.
What? Ah! Shut up! Shut up!
He's like, what the poop did I just?
We just said audra, and then we just hear you all yelling at him.
I don't know what I would do if that happened.
Don't. Just
like, what the heck did I
mute
do?
yourself and tell Alan what I texted you, okay? And both of you guys mute yourself, okay?
Wait, mute myself?
I have a story, Andrew! I have a story! Oh my gosh! I'm hyperventilating for this story. Okay. So,
Don't hyperventilate.
This is a very dumb thing that I'm gonna wait for Andrew to come back.
Tell me another Jake story.
I'm going to do that. That's the best ones. So basically, Jake's really ugly, and I'll tell you stories about him in a little bit.
His last name
Andrew?
is his first name. Ugly.
You told him? You told him, Andrew? Okay, tell him to leave the party.
Oh my God.
Oh. Wait, Alan, leave the party for a little bit because I need to tell stories, and I don't want Eli to yell at you the whole pooping time because he's so pooping stupid and busted his haircut. I'm gonna tell a bunch of stories, okay?
You should go
but
watch my
first
stream.
story is gonna be something that
Stories
you
with
two
Audra.
know. So this is about Sky Zone, since we're in the mood of Sky Zone, okay? This one.
You're not coming though, Alan.
So there's this. Shut up. There's this thing there. You have to run up at Sky Zone like a ramp, and I got up, and I was too scared to slide down, and I was like up there for an hour, cause there's like a little fireman. Huh?
We will defeat all of our enemies.
The what?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's do this.
I don't know.
Everything you need.
I don't know how far it is. But I'm gonna. Yeah, why is it called the fire? But, okay, so Alan's here, Andrew's here, and Eli's here. But, Alan and Andrew both used to be my neighbors. Eli's never been my neighbor. But, so one time, Alan, when he was like 2 or 3, spit in, Jake's cousin's face. That's when all the drama started. Back, like, when Alan was like 2 years old.
Brooks Fall over there.
Got a good feeling about this area.
No, I don't remember.
Because he deserved it, probably.
Here we go. Ready up.
Okay, and when... Oh my gosh, yeah, Addie messed up the dance when they were doing a 4th of July dance and she started about to kill people. Like, oh my gosh. He was like...
Your whole what?
Yeah, she was in C. The whole day and the whole holiday. Yeah.
I thought you said the wrong word. A bad word. A no word.
Okay, anyways. Shut up, Eli. Okay,
Shut up,
and then,
Eli.
so, me and Jake were best friends for a little bit. I regret that decision. But, we were best friends. We always got in arguments, because I was also best friends with Alan. But, Jake hated Alan.
You can only have one best friend.
We always had beef.
Oh, okay.
Because
I
he was
I like Jake now.
Because he's a cyber bully, a physical bully, and a beater-upper bully, and
A beater-upper bully?
Like,
What is a beater-upper
he's a
bully?
beater-upper bully. What?
Jump that out.
I know. He literally... Oh my gosh, one time he literally made some... Didn't he kick you in the face, Andrew, and make your chin bleed or something? On the trampoline? Oh, that was Levi? What? Oh yeah, she would always say, okay, wait, there's this one story that is really vital to all of this. So, we were playing outside on the
It's
trampoline
vital?
one time with Alan, Andrew, and a couple other kids. Peyton was like, let me go on the trampoline! And we're like, okay, in a minute, we're about to get off. We have to take turns because only 4 people can be on. And she was like, let me on right now! And we're like, okay. So Alan and I were literally getting out to let her in. And then she goes, my dad's gonna get the belt on you! And then she went and ran in her house and got her dad. And then, we call him ugly. Anyways, and then he comes out and starts, and Alan and I are literally hiding in the garage. But he comes out and starts screaming at us. Oh, that was like the first time that we got in trouble by him. And then she was like, yeah, get off my prey. Like every day. Oh yeah! No, no, no! He was squirting us with the water guns and he was like, spray me, spray me!
Hey, we're spread out a lot. Look at the map. Let's go over here.
Supply ship over there. New kill leader. Show off.
He starts yelling at you! He was like, Alan, why would you get him wet? When you knew he was going somewhere. And we literally didn't know. He was going to like a wedding or something. And he made us spray him with the hose and then we got yelled at.
Leaving my signature behind so everyone
And then,
knows I'm really cool.
Down that one.
yeah. No, we're not to that yet. So on the trampoline, and Alan's old trampoline, he would always say, let's play the clown game. Where the clown game was he would chase us and beat us up.
What?
On the trampoline. That was the game he wanted, where he would just beat us up on the trampoline. That was called the clown game.
Making contact with enemy. Incoming
Yeah.
package. I love loot.
One time he was making Ella and Peyton fight. I mean, Augie and Peyton, and Augie pushed her, and then he got mad and put Augie in a headlock for like 4 minutes. And Augie was crying, and I was like, stop, stop.
Taking fire.
And he would always make the little kids cry, because Andrew was like 4 or 5 or 6 or something. Augie was like 3, and Ella was literally like 3 years old too, or something. And he would bully them, and they're like babies. What, Alan? I know, like for real, I don't know why.
Like actually?
Like for real. And one time, he was literally beating him up, and Alan and I were like, what the heck is wrong with you? Yeah, and then Alan pushed him because he was beating up a 4-year-old, and then he started crying and then, like, ran inside or something. And then,
You and me, friend. That's not.
oh, Okay, so this happened when we were like 7. Jake and I were probably 7. And we had to carry in a big toy, but Jake was too weak and his dad was on the deck and he was like, "Come on, Jake, I was a little girl stronger than you." And then we were picking it up and he was like, "Okay, both of you give me 10 push-ups." And I did it and Jake couldn't get 3.
Andrew couldn't?
And then I had to carry it up because he was too weak.
Oh.
Yeah. And he tried to do wrestling and he got beat by a girl. Because she pinched him. She didn't pinch him. And then, okay, so let's go a little bit further. This is around the icicle sword time. So we started going sledding, and he was fixing his backyard. He was trying to get it flattened out. And we went down on it. We were like sledding, and we accidentally slid into his backyard. One of our other neighbors, I'm not gonna say the other neighbor's name, but a little kid neighbor that was like 6 at the time accidentally slid on it, and then Jake came out and he was like, "Oh my gosh, who slid on it?" And I was like, I don't know, because I wasn't gonna snitch on the little kid. And then he starts yelling at Alan. He's like, "Oh!" And I was like, it wasn't even Alan, it was him. We're not gonna say his name.
I could use that.
Don't
His
say
big
anybody's
sister,
last
Jake's
name.
big sister came out.
I'm streaming.
We're not. Then, Savvy, his big sister, came out and was yelling at us. But then, later that day, we were in Alan's house, but we came outside, and Jake wanted to, have a snowball fight with us and his little sister, and me, Andrew, and, like, Augie or something. So, and Alan. And we were gonna have a snowball fight, but one of the snowballs hit Peyton, so she went and stopped playing. But Jake was like, "It's okay, I can take all of you." So we were all going against him. And then he was a snowball.
A snowball what?
What is wrong with you? So we went and sat on the curb. Alan went and sat on the curb, and we are just talking because we stopped fighting with him. And Peyton was like, "Don't bully my brother." And then Savvy, his big sister, Peyton's his little sister. Savvy, his big sister, came out with crutches, but she was holding them in the air, and she started screaming at us. And she was like, "You guys are sitting there looking so innocent." What story did I miss? Yeah, and no, wait. And then she proceeded to chase us. Wait, Andrew, I'm gonna tell that in a moment. Then she proceeded to chase us with the crutches in the air, backed us into my garage, and was screaming at us. And then she was like, "Guys, go away!" And I was like, we're trying to. So then I was like, "Alan, should we just go in my house?" Because she's not gonna stop. But she was like, "No, don't run away!" And she was like 14 or 13, and we were like 10. I was like 11. What? Okay, wait, Andrew, what were you gonna say? Yeah. The good what? The what? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, wait, that's in the future. So then, another time, we all started playing hockey, and Alan and Jake were on the same, like, hockey thing. And, yeah, and Andrew. And I wasn't there, but I was gonna join it because all the people in the girls' hockey were, like, 5. So I was just gonna switch to go to Alan's because they said. I'm telling the people on the dang stream.
Oh, okay.
And then, so we were practicing hockey outside, or in Alan's garage or something, and Jay comes and he's just talking to us, and we're like, "What?" And then he's like, "Blah blah 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 blah." But he's here. You need to let us play. But then Alan was like, "No, you can maybe play in a little bit." But then he was like, "And Alan, why do you look so stressed when you play hockey?" And we were like, "What?" And then he was like, "You never laugh when you play hockey." And he was like, I just try." And you're just like, yeah, you were like, "I'm just being focused." And then he was like, Yeah. And we... Anyways, so... And I had to stop with my left feet. Anyways, so they were, like... Followed us into his garage again and were yelling at us, being super stupid and ugly and annoying. But then Peyton comes and she's like, blah blah blah. But then we keep walking down, but we keep walking away from them because we don't want to argue. But we are just defending ourselves a little bit. And I'm walking down, Alan's in the garage, and then he's like, and Alan, your mom's super fat. And then... And he's like, Alan, you and your mom are fat. And then we're like, and then, oh no, cause earlier he said, you guys are like school bullies. Every time you say a joke, you're like in the air. So every time he said that, and Andrew and I were like, oh, he's such a good roast. And we were like jumping a bunch. And then we were just like,
I say we land here.
and then we were like roasting him and stuff, obviously, as we should. And then he was like, blah blah blah, and Peyton was like, stop being mean to my brother. What? Oh. Yeah, Peyton was like, shut up. And then a couple of days later, it was New Year's Day. It was New Year's Day. And Alan and I were in his house. We were playing on our PS4s. My PS4 was there. Yeah. No. Oh. No. That one wasn't really a confrontation. So we don't need to talk about it. This is the biggest one. This is the biggest one. So Alan and I are on our PS4s. And I decided to... yeah, it's the first day we got 2K20. And I decided... because we didn't like Fortnite at the time. And I decided I was going to say, okay, Jake, we're going to play Fortnite. And he was like, okay, I have a present for you. And I was like, I was just kidding. I don't like Fortnite, but we can play 2K if you want. Sorry, because I knew he was already going to get mad. But, he was like, no, you're not sorry. You need to play Fortnite, and you don't get the present anymore. I was like, okay, but what was it going to be? And he was like, you don't need to know because you weren't going to get it. And I was like, okay. And then Alan said, like, you dumb noob, Fortnite sucks. And then we were joking. And then, I know, but then he starts literally attacking Alan and being, like, super mean. He said, you fat eat crisp cream, I strong cuz wrestle. It was so poopin' funny, but we were just like, okay, you're so strong. And we all... No wait, we're not there yet. We're not there. Wait, we're not there yet. So we keep arguing with him on there. He's being way meaner than anybody. And Alan says, stop or else I'm gonna tell my mom you called her fat. He stops texting. I kid you not, like 2 minutes later, we hear, Alan, do the banging. Do the thing. That's what it sounds like, and I was like, I bet it's Augie. And while we were walking down the stairs, I say, what if it's Tony? I said, no wait, I said, what if it's Tony? Alan looks out the window, Tony's Jake's dad. He looks out the window, he sees Tony banging, he says, it's Jake's dad, and we ran up. We're like, Alan said 1 second, and I was crying. And then you went and you got your mom, and she was like, what? And we were like, Tony's here, and she was like, oh no. And then, wait, Andrew, stop. And then we were like, oh my gosh, what the heck? I was terrified. And then we were telling her all of it. I was like, we were both like tearing up. And,
Wait, hold on, let's take a commercial break.
No.
Subscribe, like, comment. Alright, commercial over.
What the heck? And then, we were just like, okay, this is pooping weird. We're telling her, like, I'm I'm about to cry. I'm like tearing up, and we're like, oh my gosh, it's Tony. We got in an argument, and Jake, and he was calling us names and being really mean, and he called you fat even, like blah blah blah, and then she was like, oh no. So we went, and yeah, and then Alan was like, go put Zoe up. And I put, that was his dog. And I put her in the cage, and cause she was about to attack him. I wish he did. And I had to sit up there, and I was crying, and I was listening, and he was screaming at Alan to the point where Alan started crying because he was literally a 45-year-old screaming at the top of his lungs at Alan. He was like, you don't let my kids play with you. And Alan was like, I just don't want to fight with them because they're always starting fights. And we already told his mom about most of it, so she knew like them threatening to get the belt on us. So she was like, I don't appreciate that your kid threatens my kids that you're gonna whip them with the belt. And he's like, that never happened. And she was like, and he was like, and I don't appreciate them calling me fat either. And he was like, that never happened. They were bullying him online. And then he was literally screaming in there for like 15 minutes. And Alan's big sister came out and she was like, what the heck? And I was like, Tony's down there and he's screaming at us because Jake was bullying us online. And now he's screaming at Alan. And he keeps screaming. And then he's like, I'm showing Leah the text. He leaves, he goes to my house and starts telling my parents, and then we show Alan's mom the texts. In my text, I was very mature. Cause he wasn't really attacking me. Alan was just defending himself. And I was being, like, I knew I was gonna get in trouble. And I knew we were gonna get in trouble. At that point, but I didn't think he was gonna come yell at us. Cause my parents, if somebody, they wouldn't come scream at a little kid. So, we didn't do anything. But then, we're showing her all the text, and she's like, it sounds like you guys are just defending yourself. So then, we go, my mom texts Leah, that's Alan's big sister. My sister texts her, and she's like, Audra needs to come home. And it's like 9:30 at night or something. So I'm bringing my PS4 and I'm like, I know I'm gonna get yelled at, but Alan's mom's like, I'm gonna come. I'll come with you, because she knew my parents aren't gonna believe me because they don't trust me. And if I get bullied or something, they're gonna say it's my fault. So I start going. So we're going, and then when we get there, Tony's already at his house. Jake's dad, I'm just gonna say, is already at his house. And we start telling my mom everything that happened. And then Alan comes. But Andrew was asleep in the car the whole time. Anyways. The car, asleep. But Alan and his mom and me and my whole family are downstairs. And we're like telling them what happened. And we're talking for like an hour about it. Because we're just telling them like everything that happened. Because we weren't trying to be snitches and tell on them. What?
Go down. Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
What? Yeah, when he was banging on the door, Andrew was like, I don't want to play. But then, we're like, telling him all the stuff. It's okay. I don't think his chat was working. We're telling them all the stuff, and we're about to cry, I guess, because that was traumatizing experience. But then, after that day, I go to sleep and stuff. We go to sleep, and then the next day, on Sunday, Andrew's dad got home, and yeah, you tell it, because I wasn't there. him and Jake's dad. Wait, hold on, wait. You left out something. So,
Let's check out this area.
Yvette and Alan went to their house because they wanted to talk to them because they just did that. And Alan was, and Yvette, yeah, Yvette's Andrew's back. So he was like, okay, we're gonna talk about this, and I'm gonna bring my kid because you didn't bring your kid to his own thing. But then they start talking, but Tony's not there, only Jake's mom's there. And then her and Savvy are like yelling at them. And they're like, it's okay, hon. And Jake's mom's like, it's okay, hon. And then she tries to hug Alan, but Alan's not gonna hug her. So then they leave, and the next day, you can tell this part now.
Zipline here.
I need help.
We're talking with Tony. Tony's Jake's dad, by the way.
I need help.
Wait. What?
That's what Tony had in his pockets.
I don't know.
Because they were probably
Pocket
gonna
knife?
fight or something.
Pocket
No.
knife? I don't know. A gun? Okay.
So then,
Okay.
anyways,
That's nothing
So-
weird about that.
kind of, if you're just gonna go talk to somebody that you've known for a long time. And you might fight with them. Kind of weird.
Okay, well. I don't agree with that, but whatever.
Huh? Okay, anyways, you can tell the rest. And then that passes, and we try to ignore them. We try to ignore them all the time. We're always trying to ignore them. But also, I kind of want to talk to them and punch their faces, but I'd never do that. So Peyton is still
Are we still
causing
talking
trouble.
about Jake, right?
Yes. Their family is just kind of causing trouble. They're always stalking us. They're staring at us and staring us down. Then, yeah, they are like always staring at us. It's really creepy. They still do that. And they stare at us all the time. Like, they literally were staring at us every pooping day. And you just have to stare them down. And they'll probably stop, but we're just like, didn't care if they stared at us. But there was this one time
Give my shields a
where, there's this time, so Emily's little sister, the person I was talking about earlier, that not in this story, that one of my friend's little sisters was playing outside, and Alan and I were screaming her name. I'm not gonna say it, I'm just gonna say, we were screaming her name. No, wait in a second. We're just gonna call her Julie, her name's not. But we were like, Julie! 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 I don't know why we're screaming her name, I forgot. Wait, shh! Don't say it! You know who it is! Anyway, so we're screaming her name. I don't know why. But Jake's little sister comes and she's like, "Wait, you!" And then she's like, "Who did it?" And then Alan was like, "Audra." And then they're like, "Audra!" But it was funny, so I was laughing. But then, you can say whatever story.
enemy spotted.
Yeah, just tell any story, I don't know. Did this happen before the incident or after? Before he came to your house? After? Okay, I don't remember. Okay. Okay, tell me.
I need a medic over here. They got me. I'm down.
I am repairing myself.
Oh my gosh. Is this the one? The on a good day.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Okay, you tell this, I'm gonna tell the on a good day one.
Patch it up.
Okay, so there's another one. Yeah, Julie.
Repairing.
But it was actually Jake's little sister. Anyways, can I tell the on a good day one now? So we have these next door neighbors. We're not gonna name them, but they're little kids. They're like, one of them I think is like 6 and the other one's 8.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Or
Might be something good.
one of them starts with C, one of them starts with A. You know who they are. They're my next door neighbors. Anyways, yeah. Okay. So one's 7, one's 8, or one's 6, one's 8. I don't know. But we are playing with them, but the older one, the 8-year-old, doesn't like them either because they're mean to him a lot too. Jake bullied him a lot too. To the he would be he beat Austin up a lot too, and he was screaming at this little new neighbor that he didn't even meet because he had a Cubs shirt.
Painless is waiting.
That he didn't even meet. This happened before, but still, anyways. And we're like, what the heck? And we're like, it's okay. He's like 5 years old. Anyways, so, okay, wait. Okay, well, he was 5 at the time. No, he wasn't. But, so, anyways, this kid that's 8 years old doesn't like them because they're mean to him too. So he's like, his name's gonna be Lewis. His name's not Lewis, okay. We're just gonna call him Anti. So
Jake from State Farm?
Shut up. So Anti came out and was like, blah blah blah, you're stupid and dumb. But then he goes to their door, the Jake's family's door, and he's knocking on it and he's telling them because we told Anti that we didn't like them and don't play with them because they're mean. So he starts telling them that we said that, and the big sister says, I'm gonna fight them on a good day. She said, I'm gonna fight Audra on a good day. And my name's Audra. She said, I'm gonna fight Audra on a good day. I was like, boy. But she never fought me. She was definitely not gonna fight me. Definitely not while Alan lived there. But she could not beat a fight in Alan. Well, I don't think Alan would even fight her. Because he's not psycho, but... Anyways,
Let's go this way.
we got done with that, all that, but they still stalked me a lot. And there's this one time where my dumb little idiot dog got out, and she was in their backyard, and the dad starts screaming at me. He's like, "Get her! I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get her. And then she came to me after that. I don't know why. She had to wait till that long. But anyways, I got her, and now we don't really have any more stories with them, other than just them stalking us and being really ugly. Okay, these are random times. This happened before they came to our house, to Andrew's house. Okay, tell us some. What about the? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did the icicle story.
Safety's off, folks.
No, I did it.
This place here.
I did this.
Contact. On my marker.
Really?
Enemy spotted.
No, I told both. No, I told it. I'm leaving the chat if you tell it. I already said it. I swear to poopin' God.
Awesome. Folks. Enemies here.
Okay.
This is gonna get so many views.
Whoa! What? Anti!
You already said it now, it doesn't matter.
No, just keep saying anti now. Some people didn't hear it. Nobody's pooping ever gonna watch
Everybody rewinded it, so it's not like it matters.
it.
Like
Nobody's
anytime
watching
they
this.
tried to like play it off like nothing said anything, I always rewind it.
Okay, just keep calling him anti. Call him pooping anti. I'm not trying to get sued by them. Oh yeah. So Jake's family got security cameras, and we're dancing in front of it to try to like make them watch us. And then Anti puts up the middle finger at the camera, and he was dancing with it.
What? What?
And he was like 5 years old. That was so...
Wait, I thought Anti was like not like Jake.
He was. No, Jake wouldn't do that. Jake would get grounded. Oh no, Jake could curse, but he couldn't say stupid. Yeah, Jake could like curse and say like any bad word, but he could not say stupid if his life. Yeah, she lets them curse, but saying stupid? Heck no.
That's illegal.
But they called us stupid all the time, so it didn't really matter.
I'm the jump master. I won't let you down.
Okay, yeah, too bad. Too bad, you little crybaby. Stop being a baby and get over it. You're like 57 years old. That I have to say to her, stupid. And then, my whole family is a pooping traitor, unlike Andrew's family. Andrew's family is not friends with any of them anymore. But my pooping family betrays me and does not poop and care about me. Because my mom is still like texts their mom and is still like friends with their mom. So I have to see them sometimes, but I don't want to talk to them. And it's really annoying. And yeah. Even though they bullied me. I have parents though. My grandma doesn't care about me. Please adopt me. Anyways, yeah, that's the stories today.
Tell me more.
We don't have any.
That's
We
all
told
the
you, like,
stories
50.
from your entire life.
About Jake.
Okay, tell me more stories then. About different people.
You really like these stories, okay.
Well, I'm making a whole stream about it, so yeah.
We have taken out the champion. Wonderful.
My viewers want to hear more. They're spamming in the chat.
You don't really need... I already told Eli this story. The guy that's streaming this, I already told him the story. But I'm going to tell it again for the viewers that may or may not be watching this. Do you have any viewers?
Yeah, I have like
Do you have
20
any
people.
viewers, Eli?
Yeah,
20?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, well... Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I feel like he's lying. How many are there?
A lot.
How many?
A lot! That's all you need to know.
I'm gonna go to your stream right now and talk while I go to it.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Okay, there's 0, right?
I'm about to make their one.
Okay.
So, we are I'm at Sky Zone. What the heck? I'm at, Six Flags with my mom. And some of my siblings, but they're outside. I'm getting changed into my swimsuit in the changing room.
Dude,
And
gross.
this is the most iconic story I have. Eli, shut up. Nobody wants to hear you.
Everybody wants to hear me.
So yeah, we're just...
This is my stream. If you don't want to hear me, leave.
Shut up! Shut up! And it literally has my name in it. So we're just like, okay.
It does have your name.
So we're... Shut up so I can poop and talk! Okay.
Audra says pooping a
I'm
lot.
speaking? Yeah, I do.
I'm
Shut up!
speaking?
Shut up!
Okay,
So we're in the Six Flags line for the dressing room. Now there's like 50 million people in here. This is before Corona. There's like 100 million people in that room. So there's these two girls sitting on the bench. Now it's only important for this story. Don't think I'm racist or something. It's important for this story or would it make sense? They're black. So they're sitting there. And
oh, is this the one you told me already?
Shut up!
Okay,
Yes, I told
remember
you.
this one. Okay.
So there's this old lady staring at them down. And they're like, why are you staring at me? And she's just staring at them. And then one of the friends says, yes, I'm black, I know. And then the other friend's like, shut up. And then the old lady's
Okay, hold on a second. Okay,
What?
they don't understand what you just said because no one just did. So basically, there was two kids sitting there. They were
Not kids,
people
they're like
of color,
teenagers.
and there was this old lady. And then okay, you can continue on.
She was staring them down, like staring at them. And
The old lady was.
And one of the girls sitting there said, "Yes, I'm black, I know." And the other friend was like, "Shut up." But then the old lady was like, "I don't care if you're black, white, yellow, or red. I'm just curious, that's all." And she was like, "So stop staring at me." Oh yeah, and she had really high pants and a tucked-in shirt, and she had glasses, and she looked really pooping old.
What was the shirt?
I don't remember. What'd I say, Andrew?
What was on the shirt?
Okay.
Tell me!
Wait, what was it? I don't remember. How could you call me unskilled? That's like looking at Mount Everest and saying that's a small hill. I'm an all still.
Let's explore this way.
Eli is taking a pill. Okay.
Yeah, I just
So
got
yeah,
the bill.
So I'm gonna go to your stream.
I'm
since
in my
you're
dad's
so
will.
unfamous. Oh, you're not on Poop and Twitch.
No, I'm not on Poop and Twitch.
You would get more views if you were on Twitch.
I would, but I
Okay.
don't really care to connect it right now, so I'm not going to.
Okay, so anyways, that's like most of our stories that we have, but I have a lot more stories. I just am not really thinking of them. I'll tell you in a second. Then, oh, there's this. I used to, when I was a little kid, like I was 4. I used to get my legs stuck in everything. I'd stick my legs in tiny holes or something and get them stuck.
What is wrong with
But there was
you?
this one time where I was at a playground, and I put my leg in the, you know, like the little gate thing, and it got stuck.
Friends,
Why'd you say sure?
extended energy
And it got stuck for like an hour, and my mom was like, and there's this kid, and he was like, I think your kid wants you, and she was like, okay. And then my leg was stuck for like an hour, and my mom was like, if you don't get it out right now, I'm gonna call the firefighters. I don't think she was actually going to do that, but I got scared, so I kept trying and trying and trying, and I finally got it out after like 5 hours. And then we went home. Oh, still. Okay, I never really see Karens. I wish I did. I wish I saw Karens. Wait, what she had? Wow. I've seen people talk to managers, but they're not Karens. They're just like, they're just like, if like they don't have something or something. It's not, they're not being Karens. And like a temper. Yeah, why do people get so mad at workers for getting tiny stuff wrong? They're not perfect. They're making minimum wage. Okay.
Mute yourself.
Andrew's gone. Yeah, mute yourself. We don't want to hear your heartfelt what? We don't want to hear your heartfelt conversation. Do you have any good stories, Eli?
Not that I want to share.
He doesn't
them.
have friends or life, so he really doesn't have much stories
I
to
really
tell.
don't.
I know, he's boring, but it's okay. No, it isn't okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay.
I do have a story, but
Okay, tell me.
Gabe said this word before, and he didn't even.
Nope, don't even say the first letter. We're not trying to cancel him, okay?
Okay, but you know the word. Not the first
Yeah, I
one,
know.
the second
He
one.
said,
The second.
he said,
The second bad word.
he said something really stupid and dumb.
The one
And
that has to
we-
do with the vegan
and we-
teacher.
Oh yeah, it had to do with the vegan teacher. So we started yelling. So we were like, "Gabe, what is wrong?" And then yeah, that happened. So anyways,
But I accidentally
a-
said that word one time when I was. I don't want to say it because I don't want to say it.
why would you say that?
Well, I accidentally did. I can't say it, otherwise everybody's gonna know what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
but when? How did?
It was at our old CC, like our first one. It was then.
Okay, okay.
I was on a class with Billy and Preston and Luke and someone else.
Okay, okay,
And Caleb,
whatever.
I think,
It's
too.
not the. Okay, stop. It's not the things that. It's not the one you guys are thinking of.
Wait, which one?
It's not that bad.
It's pretty.
Anyways. Okay, just shut up. I can't. I'm trying to make you not be so dumb.
You're trying to make me not so dumb.
Oh, we have a friend. He's not my friend. I hate him with all my heart.
I'm telling him that.
He's really stupid, and he frames me for stuff I never did, and I hate him, and hope he pooping gets burned in a fire.
Oh
but-
my god.
He wrote on a paper, he wrote on a paper, bloaty helli. Well, he actually wrote it, the H word perfectly, but wrote bloaty different, like that's the word he wasn't supposed to say. That was really funny. Okay, well, that's the end of the stream. Bye.
And then, what? No. Why? You don't have another story brewing up?
Bye. I'm leaving the chat right now.
Why? What? Why?
Because
No.
I'm bored.
No, don't leave.
Why?
Cause really? You're leaving?
Well, what am I supposed to say?
I don't know. We can't just talk?
No.
Why?
End your dang stream.
Alright, bye.
Bye, stream. That's nobody's watching.
What?
Is it over?
No. Oh, I'm supposed to end the stream. Oh, okay. Bye, stream. See you later. Wait, hold on. Hold on.